Daniel V. Queen. Born January 19, 1812, died March 17, 1884. He is buried in the Old Red Church Cemetery in Tivoli. His grave is marked by a marble square pillar with arched tops marked with spirals and three-tiered base very close to the west side of the church. Carpenter Daniel V. Queen was the son of Samuel Queen and Mary Van Valkenburg, who are buried nearby. Samuel was also a carpenter who moved to Tivoli in the late 18th century. Daniel had many siblings, including a brother, Montgomery Queen, who went into show business. In the mid to late 19th century, he ran a traveling troupe of animals and entertainers known by various names, including Montgomery Queen's Menagerie, Circus, and Hippodrome. Much of this troupe's repertoire wouldn't hold up to 21st century standards of equality and animal welfare, but were absolutely standard for the day and enjoyed by all. Though Montgomery pursued a vastly different path in life, Daniel would name one of his sons after his brother. Daniel's obituary states that he helped his father Samuel build a structure to house the congregants of St. Paul's Episcopal Church. He may have, but he would have been 6 years old at the time. This building, which no longer exists, was known as the White Church and stood east of Tivoli and north of the Red Church. It also states that he was the architect and builder of the Red Church he's buried next to, but according to Reverend Roger Leonard's research, the Red Church was built around 1827 when Daniel was 15. As Leonard agrees, he certainly could have assisted his father, as with the White Church, but was most likely not its architect. Later in life, Daniel worked as the real estate agent or overseer, what we would call a property manager, for Eugene A. Livingston, handling this wealthy landowner's properties in Dutchess and Ulster counties. He served his community as well, taking a turn as mayor of Tivoli from 1876 to 1877, back when this position was referred to as president of the village. On June 10, 1842, Daniel married Julia Ann Oakley from Columbia County. They had 6 children: Daniel C., Estelle, Elizabeth, who died young, Francis J., lived from 1849 to 1923 and married Civil War veteran Charles McNiff, Montgomery, who was born in 1851, died in 1933, and was named for his uncle, who married Emmeline Farrow, and Lily Queen, who lived from 1853 to 1909 and married Norman Ames, Jr. Frances Queen McNiff had a daughter she named Julia Estelle McNiff after her mother and late sister. Julia, as she was known, married Franklin Fraley. Daniel passed on March 17, 1884, and his wife Julia lived to 84 years of age, passing in 1899. Their home, a 2-story frame structure on an acre of land on the corner of what they called the road to the railroad depot and the road to Germantown, still stands.